welcome to the second part of my JavaScript pattern series. In this episode, we're diving into Singleton Pattern. The Singleton Pattern ensures that a class or object is created only once, and every time you request it, you get the same single instance. As an example, we have a Singleton class here. This class has a property called instance, and inside the constructor, we check if instance is already defined. If it's not, we assign the current object using this keyword to that instance property. This way, every time we create a new instance of the class, we actually get back the same single instance. One of the best ways to know if an object or class is a singleton is to compare multiple instances. Now in this case, we instantiate the singleton class twice, and we try to compare instances, and as you can see, both are equal. This can be very useful when we want to share an object throughout the application. For example, in this skeleton class, we add this counter property and add this increment method that every time we call this method, it will increment the counter. Now, all the instances from the singleton have access to this increment, and as you can see, we try to call this increment method on both instances. And when we try to run this code, you can see the counter from 0 has become 1 and then has become 2. But remember, we called the increment on instance 1 and then on instance 2. And since both instances have access to a single object, you can see the counter has been incremented continuously. And actually, this can be a downside for Singleton Pattern, because if you share an object throughout your application, sometimes it's really hard to debug and find where something went wrong. The Singleton Pattern is used in Database Connection Manager to avoid opening multiple connections to the database. It's been used in logging services, caching systems, and even stores in state managers. If you enjoyed watching this, like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you in the next pattern.